Well, looks like you're stuck here with us. An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
Not quite. Steady that shelf! Oh, don't worry, it only looks breakable. Over there, if you would! Lovely! Right there! To your left! Nice moves. Quick feet.
I felt like the magic mirror was playing games with my heart. Was it watching every move I made? Did it already know who my queen was? I needed to relax. I needed to be myself. I needed to help clean up the mess I made. What was this dark magic? An invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase. No.
Which princess did you talk to first?
Hey there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little... weird.
It's all right. We all go a little... awkward sometimes.
I'm Graham, by the way. As in King Graham of Daventry. As in King Graham the... Compassionate.
Compassionate? Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Graham. I'm known as Neese. As in Princess Neese of Western Kalima.
Is Neese short for something?
It is, but only my family calls me by my full name.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay then. So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
Yes, the adventuring rope. Sorry, I was just joking. Rope wouldn't help us.
It wouldn't?
If there was a way to escape, we would have done it by now. I've tried Pegasus summoning, beanstalk repelling, wishing on magic stars, you name it. V even constructed a hang glider out of sheets and hangers once. Nope. We're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard spell. You know, one that needs some nonsensical ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression. I would have to choose my next words carefully.
So... Are you originally from Western Kalima?
All my life. I have a huge family, so we don't get to travel much. This has been an experience. Are you originally from Daventry?
I'm a transplant from the far north, but Daventry has quickly become my home. Another question, if you'd humor me. What's your family like?
Huge, loud, very loving, and very rowdy. I'm the middle of 15 kids. Some start a family band. We started an orchestra. What's your family like? Do you know all of them?
My sisters and I are animal people. We've got 2 pet jinxes, a circus of weevils, werehogs, and a miniature chimera. So, what were your ex-suitors like?
Oh, does it matter? It's not like there's a checklist for what's going to work. Well, that was a pleasant enough distraction, but we best get back to tidying up.
The sparkly purple book had a winged Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went. It was cold at the top of that tower.
Hello. I thought perhaps we could have a do-over.
A rematch? All right. Well, we could start with your name.
My name? Of course. I'm King Graham of Daventry. King Graham the... Brave.
Brave, huh? Nice to meet you, Graham. I'm V, as in Princess V of Eastern Kalima.
So, do you come here often? To this tower?
Well, it's an embarrassing story, but I'm not one to lie. An old woman bet me I couldn't climb to the top of this tower and beat the record. I'm never one to back down from a challenge.
Did you beat the record?
Of course I did. Crushed it. But now I'm trapped up here. I do hope Dad is not too worried. And that he remembers to change the Leviathan's water.
Leviathan?
So what about you? What brings you here?
Magic mirror told me I would meet the love of my life up here.
That's awkward. But I appreciate your honesty. Now we really should get back to cleaning. We don't have much more time.
The hidden magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there? Very nice.
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair. An unfinished masterpiece. No idea where this belongs. The take-home version of a Battle of Wits. Huh. I didn't see a spot for board games.
I'll finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there. Appreciate it.
Bongos. Perhaps they go with the kitchenware.
That belongs to V. I can't stand that game. Ask her where to put it.
My dad and I used to play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf. Appreciate it.
My bongos! Oh, V says these are nothing but treble. Can you put them back over there? Thank you.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips. Advanced crosswords, riddles, and puzzles. The whole book was solved already. I wonder who it belonged to.
I read that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over there? Appreciate it.
Some sort of nunchuck made of bone. At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
Those are V's. She never lets me touch them. She'll know where to put them.
What can I say? As an only child, I was in constant need to keep myself entertained. Appreciate it.
Now's not the time for that. That didn't fit there.
Wow, not too shabby. Excellent work, Graham.
It's Hagatha! You better hide.
Oh, I can't stand that soggy woman. I won't even speak to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Might not be nice, but it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
Everything tip-top up here? Ah, how are my delicate little flowers?
We're splendid, Hagatha. Thank you.
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot. What was that?
Nothing.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside, just like we practiced. Oh, out of place?
Aftershock?
sweetie. We'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
I've been working on my sleep giggles, too.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. That smell. From over there. Yes, yes. What do we have here?
Hagatha, would you like to...
Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Whatever you say, you slimy cucumber.
Gotcha. Oh, joy! Looks like another princess has joined our party.
Princess?
Long, flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks, an elaborate headdress, and... wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome to my tower. I'd invite you to dinner, but you don't really have a choice. Oh, Hagatha. Good one.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, though. Now come. It's time to eat.
Hum's face.
Hey, hush!
What was that? What's everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory.
Sweet, please.
After dinner, Hagatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vi suggested we play a game to pass the time. Neese picked out Moral Quarrel, a casual, social game. Vi preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
All right, the first step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose? You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon? Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd want to be a dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
Come on with it.
Would you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
Dragons have tails.
Would you rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
First, we mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks. If both asker and askee answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose. Graham, are you getting all this?
Oh, Mirror, which one is it? Is it V? Is it Neese? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ooh, eggs. We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin? Graham, you start.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
%100% B.
I agree. Think of all the lives you could lead. Explorer, artist, pirate, vampire.
Or a ninja, or a zombie.
Graham. A rich merchant inadvertently drops one shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
B. The orphan needs that money more than the merchant does.
I chose A. I figured that honesty would be rewarded with more than just one shiny gold coin.
Graham? You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose. On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food. He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
A. I wouldn't give up a bird in my hand for a wild goose chase.
Sorry, B. Magic beans!
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I pick A.
I agree. Charles should be banished for the crimes he committed. But I couldn't imprison a friend.
Neese? It says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night, an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first, or B, heal the thief first?
I picked A. The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked B. I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need first.
V. Oh, this is pretty on the nose. A man you've never met, but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage. Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I pick B.
Actually, I'd rather have a pet dragon. Our moat monster is looking to retire.
Graham, you're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to go hungry for the night. A few days later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by 2 bandits. You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food. Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson?
I'd return the food. Hopefully a good example would turn the thief around.
Oh. Actually, I'd eat the food. You said I was poor and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
Gram? Your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life. On the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin, using a magic spell to disguise themselves as a human. The gremlin assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep their secret. Do you A, tell your friend anyway, or B, keep their secret?
B. I wouldn't want to ruin their special day.
Nice. Me as well.
Neese and I won the game. She looked like she was holding in a victory dance. V looked upset, not because of me, but because she hated to lose. When the sun went down, the air turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
So what do you think of King Gram the Brave?
Funny. He told me he was King Gram the Compassionate.
I knew he was bluffing.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.